There's a certain magic when you first start a game of Sea of Thieves. The ocean stretches endlessly into the horizon. The light of dawn painting the water various shades, while waves curl and crash with a rhythm that feels alive. For a moment, you're convinced you're in a painting, one that moves, breathes, and reacts to your every step. And then reality sets in. This is my pirate, who only yesterday I managed to set on fire 3 times, as well as accidentally falling off my ship twice.
Serious?
That's Sea of Thieves in a nutshell, a game that's equal parts breathtaking and ridiculous.
Take this, mountain. How did I not die from that?
A world where beauty and chaos live side by side. Today I want to tell you why I love this game, not just for its slapstick absurdity. And not just for its spectacular beauty, but for the way it blends them together into something unforgettable. Now, most games are about control, mastery, perfection. You learn the systems, bend them to your will, and achieve victory. Sea of Thieves? Not so much.
Fighting it! Swim, 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 swim! Oh, still killed me.
Here, chaos isn't a side effect, it's the main event.
Ah! No!
The ship isn't just a vessel, it's your home and constant companion, while also being a demanding monster that requires constant attention and a never-ending supply of planks.
Directly behind us, there's a meg and a sloop.
Navigating feels less like control, and more like politely asking the island ahead of you to please move out of the way before you hit it.
Oh god, right. Please, right. So, hang on, trim the tail. I've got it! It's not gonna hit!
Spoiler, it rarely does.
It hit. Don't look at me like that.
But that's the joy. The beauty of Sea of Thieves is in its disasters. Forgetting to lower anchor and drifting past the island. Accidentally shooting a powder keg when you're standing too close. Or missing a cannon shot so spectacularly, you question whether you should even be playing.
Oh, nowhere near it.
Every mistake becomes a memory. Every disaster becomes a story worth retelling. It's slapstick comedy dressed in pirate fantasy, where the oops moments are often better than the triumphs.
Did that tiny shark turn into a big shark?
And yet, even as you're laughing at your own incompetence, you're doing it against a backdrop so stunning, it feels almost surreal. Beneath the chaos, Sea of Thieves hides something extraordinary. It is, without exaggeration, one of the most beautiful games ever made. The ocean alone deserves its own chapter. It's more than scenery, it's a living character. Sunlight shimmers across the surface in gold and silver. Waves rise and fall with hypnotic rhythm. At night, the water glows under moonlight, turning the world into a dreamscape. And then there are the islands. Each one feels like a miniature painting. Sun-bleached rocks and palm trees swaying gently in the breeze. Misty jungles hiding hidden paths. Jagged cliffs rising dramatically against the horizon. Even the most ordinary island has some angle, some vista that feels like it belongs in a storybook illustration. There's a quiet joy in simply standing still, watching the horizon as the sun dips into the sea, or pausing at the top of a cliff to let the camera pan slowly over the world. And when skeletons attack, or another ship appears on the horizon, it only heightens the contrast. This world lures you in with beauty, then throws you into chaos just to remind you where you are. What truly elevates Sea of Thieves beyond most games, though, are the details. The little things. The touches you don't notice right away, but that quietly pull you into the world. The way lanterns glow warmly against wooden planks as dusk settles. The way the light paints a stunning canvas across the sea in the early morning. How the ship sways just enough to make you feel like you're actually on the water. Cannon smoke curls into the air. Fireworks burst colour into an already painted sky. And time again, I find myself staring in wonder. Pets perch on the rails. Seagulls accompany you up near the rigging. And if you're lucky, a cat will dance beside you while you strum a sea shanty. It's not just a pirate simulator. It's a living diorama that rewards attention to detail. These details are what make the game feel alive. Not just a place you visit, but a place you inhabit. So why do I love Sea of Thieves? Because it's chaotic, hilarious, and breathtakingly beautiful, all at once. Where every horizon looks like a painting, and every disaster feels like a memory worth keeping. At its heart, Sea of Thieves is more than a game. It's a stage for stories. Stories of chaos, stories of beauty, stories you'll carry long after you've logged off. And in the end, the real treasure isn't the gold, or the jewels, or even the chickens you catch along the way. It's the moments. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and utterly magical. Welcome to the Sea of Thieves.